Table Talk. We are happy to have you with us this morning. I'm Sandy, and with me today is Anna. And behind the scenes is Emerald. So we are happy to have you with us. I've been gone from Table Talk for a couple weeks, haven't I?
Yeah, a couple weeks.
So yeah, we'll be talking today about new fabric collections that have come in because the store has been totally revamped.
Yeah,
Christmas is put away.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Are we always so like fast to put them away though? I feel like last
try and
year.
be like when Christmas is done,
We're done.
I am so done.
We're done before Christmas is done.
Right. So we still have some of our Christmas fabrics on sale for 50% off. That will go through the month of January. After January, the sale discount goes away. So what we have will be 50% off, and there's still really a good selection, isn't there?
Yeah.
And we've got some patterns and a few kits. We've sold out of kits, most of them. So, but we still have a few.
Yeah. The other day there was a lady came in and then she bought like fabrics for 5 kits.
Yeah.
5 quilts.
Yep.
5
And
quilts.
she bought the backings, the top, for the top. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, Robin ring her up, but I think it came under $300 for 5 quilts.
Yeah. So.
And I'm like, okay, that is a deal.
And if at Christmas time you bought a quilt kit that had the front and binding, like this is the time to come in and get your backing, because that's always such a big purchase for your yardage for the backing. So now's the time to grab that for you. We have a new finish here from VJ, and the front is just beautiful, but we can't wait to show you the back.
I know.
So this is just the sweetest collection we got in, and we got it in this soft rose color, but we also got the same prints in just soft, I don't know if it's just a smoky
kind of
blue,
just,
really beautiful prints. They have like little bunnies,
I know,
sheep.
dusty blue maybe.
Yeah, kind of a dusty blue. So this is, VJ made one of these quilts of each. This is just a sweet baby quilt. This is the pink version, and the quilting is being done on the blue version right now. So, but we have to show you this lovely back. So this, let me just turn it over.
Fluffy.
It is just so fluffy and yummy. So this is Luxe Cuddle.
Oh my goodness.
And you can see with the quilting on it how it looks, and I'm going to show you because we got more yardage. And this is the way it looks.
Oh,
I mean, it is just delicious. So on the smoky blue one, she's putting this just ivory color on the back. But this is really beautiful, and I didn't know how it would quilt up because it already is textured, but it's gorgeous.
Not bad.
Yeah.
You can still see the quilt.
You can still see the quilting on it.
And it's so soft.
Yeah. So Anna says she's just gonna lay here and take a nap during
I
Table Talk.
think Sandy lasts me for the day.
Yeah. You just want to go lay on it. Yeah.
Yep.
So really beautiful new Luxe Cuddle that we've got in. So before we go to the new fabric collections, I'm going to show you a little bit. So we've just started the Life is Just a Bowl of Cross Stitch. And this is the February bowl fillers that came with it. You've got the little wool heart and the little pillow. And this little candy roll, what I call it, is a little bit different. So I wanted to show people quickly how I finished this. So in the kits, they got a pre-sewn piece that looks like this. So once you do your stitching on that, all you have to do, so if you're not a machine sewer, you can even do this by hand.
Yeah,
you just take your sides together there and just sew a straight seam. After you've sewn that, you turn it right side out. Of course, your stitching will already be done. And then I just take my embroidery floss and I take a running stitch, just big long stitches. They don't have to be tight. You want kind of a longer stitch right along that seam. I just leave a tail here. So it's super simple, and once I get around, you'll see apologize. You're hearing my phone dinging. Someone's texting.
The boss.
They don't know that I'm doing table talk. It's probably the caretaker for my uncles. Okay, so I've got that, and simple. All you do is just cinch it together.
Oh.
Okay.
And you got the tail.
And you tie a knot. Whoops. And then I can just snip my threads. Okay, so then what you'll do is from this open end, you'll stuff it with your fiber fill. Once it's stuffed, you'll repeat that on this opposite end. And then you have your ribbon in your kit that you'll tie here to add the little decorative ribbon. But it's so super simple. But once you get it stuffed, and you'll want to stuff it fairly full.
Yeah.
You know, so that it maintains that log shape there. So, and that's all you do is just add your red ribbon and you are finished. So super simple. You could do it with just all stitching fabric here and just add some ends and it would just be your stitching fabric all the way around the roll. But it's kind of a fun way to do a little long, skinny cross stitch.
And that's a good way to use your scraps.
Your little scraps. Yeah.
Because so a different way to finish, but
yeah. So if you have just tiny bits of cross stitch fabric, because we all have you buy a big piece and you end up with just a little bit left, and what do you do with those little scraps? Well, stitch something simple and small, and it could be even square, so it would just be a shorter candy. How cute would that be with a little Christmas motif on it, and then little Christmas candies. So that is the finishing on that. So everything is included in your kit except for the fiber fill.
Yeah.
So, and then on your pillow, everything is also included. It has a wool piece on the back, and there's instructions in there. I took the easy way. I hot glued my chenille around. You can hand stitch it if you want. I've done that on some of my designs. I've hand stitched it.
I didn't know you glued it until you said.
Yeah, but I just ran a little bead along the seam of the wool and the stitching fabric, and then I would just lay it. And I started at the bottom. And on the instructions I tell you, start at the bottom.
So you can hide the ends.
And so then you can overlap. So mine overlaps and comes onto the back so that you don't see, and then it just sits in the bowl. So couldn't be easier.
Yeah.
Easy finishing. And on the heart, I did a blanket stitch in pink so that it showed contrast. But I thought you could embroider little flowers on it. You could add buttons onto it. You could just do anything. So if anybody does anything fun with their little heart, we'd love to see it. So share it. When you love to see it, I think people could do some really creative things on that. So that's it.
And we still have, we're still open for
We are still open for some registration. Yes, we sold out of our bowls, but we have more arriving today. So.
Well, they're made by small business.
Yeah, small businesses. And so, but yeah, well, and we just didn't know the response. And we didn't know the response of people that would want one of each.
Yeah.
You know, I ordered, okay, I think this many people brown, this many people want white. Then I ordered twice more orders of white because that was by far. And then we said, you can order one of each if you want. And so my numbering was a little off. So
it's always so hard to judge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's you never know.
And I always start, I'm like, I don't know, how many people do you think will sign up? Should I order 50? And Shannon, that helps with the shipping of these every month, is like, Sandy, no, you're gonna have more. And so she always, I think you should do this many. And I'm always like, oh, I don't know if that many people are gonna want to. So more than what I said, but maybe not as much as you're saying. And
yeah.
And people have been so kind. So yeah, so I should listen to Shannon and just order what she says. But
man, she's good at numbers.
She's like, yeah, no, that's not enough. You're not, but You never know.
Yeah.
Are you going to stitch as well?
No,
She's not doing this one.
You're not.
No, I'm not doing that. I have 2 dogs. And our yard is not finished, so everything from the yard comes into the house, and like I can dust twice a day. Now in the winter it's better,
Yeah.
but in the summer I can dust twice a day, and you can't tell if I've dusted. It's like it's so bad.
And now
So I don't want like little things.
Yeah, they can happen.
I have
Yeah.
to.
They can, yeah.
And you know, some of your cute stitcheries that you've done, she's just got us hanging in the store.
Yep.
She stitched all these cute things for her sewing room, and
Well,
They're not going back.
I
They're
haven't
hanging here.
painted my sewing room, and I'm still kind of
so
organizing.
I'm not rushing her to finish
No.
the decor in her sewing room
I'm
because then they
totally
go
fine.
home. But
Totally fine.
yeah.
I know where they are when I need them.
All right. Well, we're going to take a second and take you and show you some of the new fabric collections that have come in. Okay, so first we're going to talk about some new Lori Holt stuff that's come in. So we have the new Calico Collection of fabrics have come in. And with that, Anna's going to show you a couple things from that collection.
So she released a new, I don't know if you guys are familiar with her zippy pouches, that it's a panel. And the older one made 4 big and 4 small, which I think this is
I think that
the
might be
same
the same,
too.
yeah.
So you
Here, let me
get
take one end and which it's a big panel.
it is a big
is.
panel.
Oh.
So, and you get so many different prints and to create your unique zipper project bags.
Do you guys like these kind of like tags
The tags,
when you sew bags?
Oh, they're cute
they're
sewn into the
cute,
seam.
yeah.
Yeah, they're cute sewn into the seam.
I don't know, I haven't done one with her tags, but
Yeah.
I think because that's kind of fairly new,
Mm-hmm.
adding the tags. And her new zippers that coordinate.
So a whole
With
new
this.
collection of colors of her zippers.
I like her zipper pull because they're the right size. They're
Yeah,
also easy
it's
to pull.
It's different than the
So we've got
The
her
regular.
pre-cuts, we've got fat quarters, charm packs, all of that.
And then also she has a tea towel collection. It's a panel again that comes with 4. And I don't know about you, but I don't necessarily like using tea towel in my kitchen. So when I saw Fat Quarter Shop did, they have a tutorial on a project bag, and they used the tea towels,
Oh.
and it turned out so cute.
Yeah.
So I think Emerald will link
Yeah.
to that. But I'm like, oh, I definitely, when I
Yeah.
get my samples back, I'm doing project bags.
Changing them.
They're really cute. And it was
Yeah.
a great use of them. So
Yeah.
as always,
so-
we've got Lori Holt stitchy readers. 'Cause
And
they're
all the
very
cross stitch
popular.
patterns.
Yeah, we've got
they're
her
full.
cross stitch
They're
series.
so cute. I almost wish I needed glasses.
I know, and you know what I was thinking though? I thought, well, they're all the same size. I might buy a red frame just and pop out of a different color, you know,
And
because I want
switch
red,
the-
but I don't need that strength. And
Yeah.
I want denim, but anyway.
Yeah, I got
But
that.
you can pop the lenses out and put them in a different one. So she also has a new collection of seed packets. So last time were flowers, this time they are vegetables.
Oh.
So we've got 4 of them here, and then we can show on the back side. We've got some of her Happy Place stickers. So if you're a planner,
So these are more.
yep, and there's a couple more of the seed packets.
That's.
So I'd love to see what people are doing with them,
Yeah,
you know, just.
it's
What are they? They're
So they're just
pattern?
individual patterns for, let's see, what's the finish size on
it
these?
doesn't say. I was
Doesn't
just
it
gonna
say?
say I like looked everywhere. Well, I didn't open it.
Oh, well, we're
But-
gonna open it up and tell you what the finish size of the block is. Let's see if it tells us.
They're packaged very nicely.
They are.
Yeah,
Okay,
I really
so the
like
finished
it.
block size is 16 by 18, and they are
Oh.
so nice in that they just tell
Oh, they're
you.
colored.
16 by 18. You can do them
16 by
into
18.
pillows.
You could do pillows, you could do mini quilts, you could do
Yeah.
a table runner for your
Yeah.
kitchen.
You can combine, yeah,
Mhm.
do a long row.
Yeah,
It's,
so 16 by 18, so they are a good size. I like the little peas.
yeah,
Who doesn't like little peas?
it's so cute.
So that's new from Lori, and we'll move on to some Valentine stuff.
Oh, okay. So Shelly showed us banner last time. This is how they look when they're hanging.
Yeah, I think that
And
turned out so
that's
cute. And that's not the
all
full
of it.
banner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, as
there's
long as
more.
this is, there are more pieces to it. We've got a part of it hanging in a
And
different
also,
location.
if you need it longer, you can leave more space in between
Yeah, because
Oh,
they
yeah.
go right together,
Yeah.
but you could.
you can spread them out.
And it's got this cute print on the back, which is so sweet.
Oh, like little.
Like little vintage. That is this print here, and it's just
Oh,
got the
that is
sweetest
cute.
print.
It's
This is
cute.
J. Wecker Frisch. And there's the panel for that, for the banner. You could also combine this, have square pieces between your pendants.
Yeah, you
But
can.
darling little panel with these 15 squares, so. And then you've got your postcard or Valentine card
And
print.
it's vintagey.
And it's very vintage. Yep, so cute. Love that.
Love these ones.
Love, after Christmas, I just love fresh.
The fresh,
Fresh,
new.
new, pink and red is always good.
It's so
We've got-
bright. I love when I took out the Christmas quilts down and put the other. I'm like, oh, it feels so nice.
I mean, I love Christmas, but I just am ready for spring.
It's lively.
We're sitting in the winter snow.
Well, I don't know if lots of people realize, but Christmas in the quilt store starts like in spring.
It's like
our
May.
fabrics will come in May.
Yeah, so we've been dealing with Christmas since May, and it's like by the time
Yeah.
Christmas here, we're done.
So we've got some other fun little small projects we've got. This is little mini hearts, super simple project to do. We've got VJ's beautiful red and white quilt. Shannon's little heart sampler there. So some fun stuff.
We got this new pattern of the wall fell, right? I thought
Oh.
this is a new one.
This one?
Yeah.
This one we have, it's not a new pattern, but we just got them back in, the little
Okay.
candle mat, so I need to get that made up. And we have, people love our dough bowls, but we have heart ones as well. So fill this with some little wool balls, candy treats, that's so cute, love that. So, let's talk about new quilt here. Did Shelly show this last week on Table Talk?
She showed it, but she hasn't bind it yet.
Oh, she
but
hadn't got, yeah, so she got that bound. And so that's fun just to see some new fresh. And then you've seen before the Buttercup and Slate little Modal Love. Moda is doing their Modal Love projects right now, where people are taking different fabric collections and making this Modal Love quilt.
Is that a
You'll
sew
see a-
along they have?
Yeah, they have a sew along going, so you'll see a lot of those out on the internet right now. Okay, Anna, what else have we got new in?
Well, I don't know. Should we show Shelly's new?
Oh,
The
her
whole-
new
that's
bag.
right. It's so cute.
I love it.
I love it.
It's,
So this is the new Ruby Star bag that Shelly did. And it's made using this Ruby Star layer cake or 10-inch stacker,
Yeah.
10-inch squares.
Roll.
So, and that is the patchwork duffel bag by Knot and Thread. And by the time this airs, we should have her new pattern. Well, no, they may not be in yet because they're just being released. She has a new mini duffel.
yeah.
So I've ordered those. Can't wait to see that. But so Anna did it in a single fabric, and then Shelly did it in the patchwork. So that's a fun project.
Yes.
Yours was a canvas.
Yes, I use canvas, but you don't have to.
Right.
I just really like that print.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, my dad collected stamps. So
Did your
it's-
dad did?
Yeah.
Oh, my dad was avid
Yeah.
stamp collector.
So
He started when he was 14, and we have, his volumes are about this big per country. He has them by country.
Yeah, I don't know
For all the-
how far he went with his collections and stuff, and I don't know after he passed away what
Yeah.
happened to all of it. But
Yeah, we've got
It is
my
so-
dad's collection, and
I kind
they're so
of,
beautiful to look
you know,
at.
sentimental
Yeah,
a bit.
Absolutely, absolutely. There are lots of new collections from Art Gallery.
Yes.
Yes.
Art Gallery has some beautiful new prints.
And
We've got
I-
this one
Gayle and
here.
Loraine
Gayle,
mixing
Gayle
with
Loraine, yeah.
Loraine.
So that's not our gallery.
No, this one is RJR.
But it's very pretty.
It is so pretty. It's called Get Out and Explore. So it does have the little trailers and, you know, kind of camping theme to it. But this print is the only one that reads that.
Yeah.
And yet it's more sophisticated than a lot of your camping, you know, theme. And I just think it's gorgeous. Beautiful prints. And that is RJR. We have from Moda. Is this Songbook 2?
Yes.
Songbook, A New Page. That new collection.
What was this called? I
And
forgot.
this one
It's not
is
cider,
from
but
Basic Gray, Nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
Yeah, cider was their
Yeah,
collection.
the
That this
previous.
has a lot of that same feel, but really beautiful. And I think we may have shown this before, but this is Maple by Riley Blake. If you are a knitter or crochet, this has just got some really fun prints. This is not a new collection, but
I'm gonna bring the
fairly
bag.
new. This is
Oh yeah, you made a
called
bag.
Lazy Afternoon, and it's got these yarn balls, but here's a fun print. This one here is like knitting needles.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's a fun, and I love, Kathy and I,
The
this is what
papaya.
drew us to this collection. I love,
Is it a papaya?
is it a papaya? I think it is a papaya. Yes, oh, Anna, she's got a bag done.
So I did
So
this
cute.
bag,
Oops.
and this is the pattern, the mega
Oh.
dream bag.
We never really showed this bag,
No,
right?
we haven't. That's why I'm like, since you're showing it, and you can fold it.
And then I love your interior.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's got
they got
the
like
knitting
little
needles.
pockets.
Yeah,
And inside it has pockets all around.
all around.
So if you have your like, you can put your crochet hooks or whatever knitting.
Your yarn in there.
You can use it for your sewing supplies. So,
Love it.
And it can stay like that open on the table for you to grab whatever you need.
Nice.
So it's.
And that one is Mega Dream Bag. Love
And
it.
this one, I was surprised for the, you know, with the pockets and everything, but the directions are very simple and very easy to do. It just took me like maybe 4 hours to do. I don't know. It
Awesome.
was pretty quick.
For
I
a
was
bag, that's not-
pleasantly
yeah,
surprised.
That's good.
Yeah. So.
We have some new My Mind's
Oh, My Mind's
Oh
Eye, yeah.
yes, over here.
Here, over on this side, is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
We don't really do a lot of St. Patrick's, but we have a lot of green.
We have a lot of green right now, but it's this soft sagey green. My Mind's Eye florals are always fabulous.
Yeah.
So pretty. We have a quilt we're doing out of this. I think Kathy,
Oh, we have.
Yes.
yeah,
Oh.
Kathy
doing
is
something.
doing this. She may have it done, ready to go to the quilter. I'm not positive, but
I
using
love
charm
her
packs. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
She has also these like small pattern, like basics. You can just do
And
whatever.
into the more deeper, just beautiful. And then the next one next to it has still similar fill, and that is a Moda collection.
Yes.
So if you want something for St. Patrick's that doesn't scream St. Patrick's,
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
Toned down green.
Then we also have over on this side another new art gallery,
Oh yeah.
and this one is called Woodland Keeper.
I love the mushroom print.
Oh, let's see.
There's a
Which one's the
mushroom?
mushroom?
Well, this
yes.
one has it, and right
mushrooms
here.
are big right now. Oh,
And then the cream.
yeah. Oh, that's pretty in the cream. So, an art gallery fabric is always beautiful. And this is a new basic from Art Gallery that we ordered in. I think it's such a great print. And it is called Fanciful. And it's just got that little, they remind me of kite ties,
Yes.
Mm-hmm. But that's a fun pattern for a new basic in those shades to match their collections that have come out this year. So, lots of fun new things in stock and always new things coming in. What have you got to share with us, Emerald?
Oh yeah, I finished this. If you can't hold it. So it's like you can put it on your book, your notebook, and just little pencil case. We'll put a free pattern for you.
So if you're journaling and you have a journal, you can attach this to put your,
Yeah.
or you can put your readers.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
So you always had your readers
Yeah,
with your book.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Cute.
So yeah.
We'll
these
have a
are
link to
what
that free
we
pattern.
finished.
Emerald, what is this that you've finished? I've got, oops.
It's all my sewing project for tonight in that bag.
I love
but-
Oh,
it.
so cute.
So it's
This is
the-
Minky Kim?
Yeah. I bought her pattern during she had a sale and then
Yeah.
finished with all her fabric.
Love it.
So if you are a fan of hers,
I
use
am a
her
big fan of
fabric.
her.
I love.
So
Yeah,
That's cute.
you can put. I guess like if you're Anna, you'll make this bigger so you can fit everything.
Anything small is always so
It,
cute.
it
though.
is cute, and depending on your project,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's this?
This is what I made for that post, but like I like how you guys finish it.
Mhm.
So I went to find the tutorial
Love
and
it.
the pattern.
So that's the heart from Christopher Thompson, right?
I think so, yeah.
Tattooed quilter. So cute.
So yeah.
He's coming with a new line that I'm looking forward
Oh.
to. His red one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got that
So
new
cute.
red light.
Yeah.
So
So yeah.
I think that's like
That's
some
all.
of the new stuff we've got coming in, and as always, new arrives
Daily.
daily. There's new cross stitch, so go to our, if you want to see what's new, go to our what's new page. We try and tag stuff to show up there when it comes in. But other than
Yeah.
that, I think we are ready for spring to start moving its way here.
Yes.
I'm always ready for spring in the winter.
It's gonna be
Mine
fun.
too.
Yep.
Are we allowed to announce the shop hop this year already? The
Yes,
dates?
so shop hop, we just had our first shop hop meeting for this year. We meet, quite often, but the new dates are May 5th and 6th, which is a Friday, Saturday, and then the 8th through the 13th. So again, this year you've got 8 days to shop, no need to buy a passport. And so we'll have more info coming soon on that, but the dates are May 5th and 6th and the 8th through the 13th.
Yeah.
The week after.
Yeah.
Because we do have some people commenting they're coming in May,
Yeah.
and then they're not sure when to book. So I'm like,
Yeah.
it's good for them to know
And the
now.
theme this year is Forgotten Holidays. There's always a reason to celebrate. So
Okay.
lots of unique holidays will be
Yeah,
focused on
that,
in each shop. So it'll be fun to see that. So watch for that in May, and we are happy to have you with us. We appreciate you watching.